Okay, if you're not using CapCut, you are missing out. What's going on, friends? I'm Katie Lance, and today I'm going to share with you some of my favorite templates to use inside of CapCut, especially if you're in real estate. We're going to head over to my computer, I'm going to pull up CapCut, and I'm going to show you some tips, tricks, and tools that you need to know. I can't wait to dig in. Let's go. Okay, I've got CapCut pulled up. So I've got my account right here, and by the way, you can have a free account or a paid account. I do have a CapCut Pro account, but for the sake of this, you can have either one. So I've got this pulled up on my phone here, and you can see this is my page on CapCut. I have the first tab says remake. So these are CapCut videos I've already remade, but the tab I want to take your attention to is this tab that says favorites. This is the second one over. One of the things I really love about CapCut is you can scroll through CapCut, and when you find templates that you like, you can save them as a favorite, and then you can go back and use them. So we're going to show you three of those templates today, three of my favorite real estate templates that are super easy to use. And just to show you really quick, if I go back over to templates, I'm going to click the little bottom button that says templates. You're going to see lots of templates come up, and you can just kind of swipe through. And if there's one that you really like for example, maybe you want to use this one or this one, I can click use template. I can also hit that little ribbon button on the right side. You can see there's a heart. There's also a little ribbon. If I hit that ribbon, that's going to save it as a favorite. If I want to save this one as a favorite, I could do that. And so this is kind of nice periodically. I'll just scroll through CapCut, and you can search for different topics. So for example, if you wanted to search for real estate, I could search real estate, and there's tons of different real estate templates in here. If there was one I liked, I could click on that, hit that little favorite button, and then I could come back to that later, or I could use it. I could use it right then and there. I like to kind of save it as a favorite, and then I can go back to it. So I'll just mention also really quick before I show you these quick three templates that I really like. Up at the top in your search, there's lots of different ways that you could search. So you could search by real estate, but you could also search for business. You could search, community. You could search gardening, pools, like whatever you want to do a video about is fantastic. And then also in the search bar below, you'll notice that there's trending. So look at that trending. There might be something that's related to a topic you want to talk about. Usually this is stuff that's really timely, and that might be a great opportunity for you to create a really simple video. Okay, so let's dig into a couple of these templates really quick. I'm going to show you three really fast, and then I'm also going to link to those templates below if you're watching this over on YouTube. So read the description, and we will make sure to link to these three templates so you can check them out and use them yourself. Okay, so I'm going to go back over to my profile, and I'm going to hit on favorites, and you'll see these are some of the favorites. Remember just a second ago I was scrolling through. These are some of those that I favorited. So we're going to go down to these last three that I saved before we started the video. So this first one I'm going to click on. You'll see this is great for listing. This is great for an open house, anything real estate related. And you can see I love the little countdown in the beginning, and it's just going to flash different pictures. So at the bottom there's a big blue button, and all you're going to do is hit that blue button, and you can see at the bottom that this allows for 5 different clips. So you can do photos or videos or a combination of both. For this example, I'm just going to use photos. So I clicked on the photos tab at the top, and I'm just going to click 5 photos here that I want to use. You could put them in any order that you'd like. I'm going to hit next, and you're going to see it put together. So it's going to take those, put those together, and you can see how it's just going to kind of appear. There's all the different photos right there. Now at the very bottom, you can change the audio. You can also change the text if you'd like. To be honest with you, I like to keep it simple. When I'm using the template, I very rarely change anything. Once you're done with this, you're going to hit export in the upper right hand corner, and from here you can save it and share it to TikTok. You can save it and share it to Instagram, or you can just save it to your device. And often I will just save it to my device, because then I can go and post it later if you'd like. If you want to post it immediately to Instagram, you can hit that Instagram button. It's going to take a second. It's going to export it, and then it's going to go over to Instagram, and let's see, it'll ask you if you want to put it in Reels or a story or send it as a message. So either one is good. So that's one template, and again, I'm going to link that below. That's an easy real estate template. By the way, you can use this again for a listing, for an open house. You can also use it for community photos. Like let's say you have a great, farmers market in your local area. This would look great for that. This would look great for any other local community content. Okay, so that's the first one. The second one I really like. This one is also really great, especially if you have a lot of photos. The last one I just showed only had 5 photos, so you might use that for maybe a smaller listing or one that you just want to give a sneak peek to. But if you've got a lot of photos, this one is really fantastic. So I'm going to click Use Template. I'm going to click Photos. Again, I could use a combination of videos and photos if you'd like. And then across the bottom, you'll see, again, all the different ones. It takes up to 13 clips. So we're just going to tap through and pick these quickly and easily like that. And by the way, if you didn't have 13, And if you wanted to change any of these, like let's say you didn't want to do one of these last ones, I could actually click on this little button at the very bottom. You'll see those little photos across the bottom. If you want to, change your mind, just click that little minus button and it'll take it away. And you could even duplicate. So if I wanted to take that one away and maybe I wanted to have one of these photos duplicate again, I could hit that, right? Or I could hit, I could hit another one. So even though it shows 13 clips, you could actually reuse them, if that makes sense. So if I click use template, I could click, let's say I only had 3 photos, I could literally keep clicking those 3 photos over and over again. Now, probably this template's gonna work best if you have a lot of photos. If you don't, it's all good. So let's just see what this looks like just using 3 photos. If I click next, it's gonna take it a second, it's gonna export it, and it's gonna just rotate through those photos. And honestly, I don't even think it looks that bad, right? It's got those little transitions in there, which is really fun. Again, I could click text, I could add some text in there, I could add some audio as well. So, and again, from there, I would hit export, save it to my phone, or export it over to Instagram, TikTok, or any platform. If you're gonna post it to Facebook, you're gonna wanna export it, save it to your phone, and then you can post it to Facebook. All right, the last template I wanna share really quick, we're gonna click back over here, and this last one, see it, love it, own it. This is great for an open house, and it says open house on it, which is great, so you don't have to do anything. I'm gonna click use template, and you can see this one uses 10 photos. So again, I'm gonna pick 10 photos. Again, I could pick the same 3 over and over again, but for this example, I'm gonna pick 10 right there. And this one, actually, what's cool about this, you'll see I just picked 7, but some templates automatically repeat photos. So I only need 7 for this one, which is awesome. Let's hit next. And this one's gonna have a little bit of text on it. So we wanna just make sure, always look at it to make sure that the text is okay. You'll see on here that there's some verbiage. That one just said take a tour. You're gonna see some verbiage pop up in just a second here, where home meets heart. That's a nice one too. And then there's gonna be one more that pops up in a second. And again, I like the transitions, right? Available discounts. Now you may not want to use that word. If you don't, you can always tap into that and you can change the text as well. So you can kind of go into that and change that text if you wanted to do that. I'm gonna click text right here, and you can see when I click text, it's gonna show you all the text along the bottom. So if you wanted to take out available discounts, or you wanted to write something different, maybe you wanted to say, message me for, let's see if I can do this, message me. If you just wanted to kind of keep it simple, you could do that. So you could kind of change it up. And then there's other text that's in there. So if you wanted to change any of this up, this is a little bit more advanced because you're going to go in and change text, or you don't necessarily have to, but that's where that is right there. So then we're going to go ahead and save that, and it's going to show you what it looks like. And then from there, we can export it and go from there. So those are 3 simple templates that are great for real estate, great for listings. When it comes to video content, CapCut, I just think makes it super easy to create content quickly and easy. All right, there you go. Let me know what you think. And are you using CapCut? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit subscribe on our channel, as we have new videos that come out all month long. And also, we would love if you would check out our Get Social Smart Academy. If you are a realtor and you're looking to take your strategy to the next level, join the Academy family. Go to katielance.com/academy. We're having our big end of year sale right now. We would love to welcome you. All right, we'll see you soon. Bye for now.